Hey, it's Ellie. Welcome back to another speed art, or hello if you are new. Today, I am drawing the Death House. I have never drawn architecture before, so this was a very different experience for me. I've just been drawing portraits for the Curse of Strahd, and sometimes other stuff, like I'm doing a Breaking Bad piece on my Twitch channel, which is actually turning out better than I thought it would. And I've probably got like a couple more sessions of that, so if you want to watch it, go follow me on Twitch, link in the description. But anyway, yeah, this is my first architecture that I've ever done. And when I say ever, I mean like I really haven't even drawn much architecture traditionally either. I don't really like drawing buildings. So yeah, I've not really practiced on this. I did find on Photoshop, if you hold shift, you can get straight lines. So that was really nice for like windows and whatnot. Though, I guess the con to that is that it does look a little too straight at times, I think. Like, I think for some of these lines, I shouldn't have used the shift feature. I should have like more hand drawn them, but whatever. Overall, I think it turned out nice enough. It definitely looks like a sort of old Victorian home. In the book, they describe it as like an old brick, like a townhouse basically. So that's what I was going for. I wanted it to look kind of nice from the outside as my players approach the Death House. Maybe you know something about the Death House, maybe you don't, but it's basically a pre-campaign to the Curse of Strahd. Originally, the Death House is actually supposed to be in the village of Barovia. I'm changing that for the purpose of my campaign. So yeah, I didn't put it in the actual town of Barovia, but the Death House is here. It's kind of in like it's in a forest. It's on the way to the village of Barovia, so it's not like I really changed the location a crazy amount. It's just like going to be outside of the city instead of in the middle of the village, because I don't want my players to walk into the entire village of Barovia and be trying to explore, and for me to have to keep coming up with clever ways to get them to go in the Death House. I know it's written in the campaign like a fairly simple way to do that, but I also know my players, and I know that they are not going to do that, so I'm going to put this in a way that they cannot avoid it, and they are going to encounter the Death House. And I'm not really going to talk about what happens inside because, again, sometimes my players watch my videos and I don't want them to get any spoilers, but I'm very excited, and I think my drawing turned out okay, and it's gonna be like good enough to make them interested in the area and kind of lure them in. I am considering trying to animate some of these drawings, like not full like cinematic animations, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen those pictures that have like small moving parts, so it kind of looks more alive, and I was thinking about doing that with the fog that I add in later, because I'm not sure I really like the way I've done the fog right now. But yeah, I think it would be really cool to animate part of the picture to make it feel more alive than, you know, just a static picture. Also, for the record, I was struggling a lot with these trees. I don't really do backgrounds a lot, so, but I need to get better at it and do all these things, because I really want to bring the entire atmosphere and scenery of Curse of Strahd to life for my players. I'm kind of going all out. I'm kind of going overboard. I think I'm doing way too much for this campaign. Like, I'm never gonna finish prepping for it, but whatever. It's fun. It'll be fine. I've got a while. I've got a couple months before I need to actually have anything ready, and then it's going to be like several months before we get through the campaign, like even a little bit. It's probably going to take a session or two to get even through the Death House, which is pretty much done already, so yeah. Anyway, things are working out. I don't mind my drawing. I would like to animate it at some point, but that's kind of a down the road thing. And well, I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, go follow me on Twitch like I mentioned. I do art usually once or twice a week for about an hour and a half in the beginning of my stream, and then I play The Long Dark, so if either of those things interest you, you can check me out over there. I also post speed art every week here on YouTube, so if you want to see more Curse of Strahd stuff, it's going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye!